This video went viral when this farmer was having a bad day. His dog and puppy tried to cheer him up by bounding playfully around him, but it didn't really work. So they went to call the other animals for help. One of his beautiful cows approached him. You could see she was sensing his pain. She leaned closer and rubbed her head against his, trying to carry the weight off his shoulders. Soon, all the other animals gathered around, worrying about their loving owner who'd always taken such good care of them. They all tried to cheer him up in their own special way. If they melted your heart too, subscribe. Something unexpected happened when this man saw a dog in the rain gazing at him. He thought she needed food, but as he got closer, he felt something was wrong. Her eyes looked like she wanted to tell him something he couldn't understand. The dog guided him forward, and the man wanted to see where she was taking him. Once they got there, the rain had taken over her small spot, and her little newborn puppies were shivering, barely surviving. She couldn't do anything for them. She looked at the man, begging him to help. He used whatever he could find to build a shelter. If she melted your heart too, subscribe. Something unexpected happened when they found a sinking car. The situation quickly got worse when they noticed an old woman inside and was almost drowning. They tried to break the car window, but it kept sinking deeper. One of the men even threw himself into the water and tried to rip through the car's roof, but the car completely disappeared. He kept fighting, and at the last second he pulled her out. But the woman immediately screamed out that her dog was still inside the car. She dove underwater herself, and there was no sign of him. They said it was too late, but this man wasn't giving up and dove again. This time, he came back with a little puppy in his arms. If you think he is a real hero, subscribe. Unexpected thing happened when this man was delivering bread to a store that hadn't opened yet. He spotted a stray dog and thought it was nice to give him a loaf. But as soon as the dog walked away, he suddenly stopped and put the loaf down without even taking a single bite. He just laid down and looked at the bread. You could tell he was hungry, but it seemed like he was waiting for something. When the shop owner came to open his store, the dog immediately got up and sprang to his feet. It turned out he couldn't eat what was not his. He gazed at the store owner curiously, wondering if he would give him a permission. And once the man agreed, he finally let himself have that loaf. If he touched your heart too, subscribe.